Yeah, so I always go to this worst case scenario when something bad happens. I also believe that things happen to me more often than they happen to other people. I believe that I deal with more bullshit than others. I want the dog dead. I pray the dog will die. I pray for his death. It's bad. I get a parking ticket. I'm like, I'm stupid. I should kill myself. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. That's just how I kind of am. I don't know. I have times where like I'm really up and then I'm really down. If I drink, it makes me really down. Usually it puts me down, and I stay there for a while, and I don't like that. I like to be happy, and one of the things is happiness takes effort. You have to put in effort to be happy. It won't just happen. It won't just be happy. You'll be happy one day and then sad the next day. If you like constantly are putting in effort to be happy, then you'll get happy, and you'll be happier because you're applying yourself to the mood in question. I want to explain that being mindful of yourself is very eye-opening, because you can actually start to realize what kind of thoughts that you have. And because I practice mindfulness, I've noticed that I am pretty negative. I strive to live in a growth mindset, but from time to time I fall back into a fixed mindset. I think that I am a person with a fixed mindset that is very, very open to a growth mindset, but I don't think that I am just innately born with a growth mindset. I just don't think I have that. I wish, but that growth mindset is something that you have to aspire towards, strive towards. These are not easy things. Always having an indomitable spirit, positive attitude, mentally, being mentally sharp, being all there, that's not easy. It's really not. Me personally, I need to be on medication. I know it. My mom's on medication for mood stabilizer. I need a mood stabilizer. I don't know. It just would make me feel like more chill. I used to be on Zoloft when I was in college, and I stopped taking it because it killed my boners. But I think maybe I should take it because then I won't have any boners. And I don't really need any boners because, like, I have a daughter already. I already have a kid. So you can take my boners. You can take all my boners. I don't even need one. You don't even need it. I'm good on that, buddy. I'm all set on that. Appreciate it. I'm good. Cause I just want to, be at your destination. But the mindfulness makes you much more aware of the now and how you're being now, and that turns you into this Zen thing. If you can be more Zen, you can really control more aspects of your life, because you are, you're just more aware, and then the awareness really allows you to take that time. Because I always ease up when I'm mindful. If I'm not being mindful, I can be overwhelmed by my own emotions, and I'm very excitable. I'm very I'm not quite as obsessive as my older brother. My older brother's so obsessed. It's he is excited for Christmas now. Those guys, those people that are they're putting up Halloween decorations in July. They're just waiting for the next. What's the next thing? I need to do the next thing. I'm trying to have fun. Where's the next big thing? That's how my brother is. so excitable, so much. But if you're more mindful, you can mitigate some of that. I know a guy who's an asshole and he's mindful, and he realized he was a shithead. Poop jokes. Yeah, I'm ready to turn my craft into an art, and to turn my art into a product, and to sell that product. Sell. I'm going to sell my stand-up. I'm going to put my stand-up out, and I'm going to try to sell it. And I will sell it, and I will get work. And I'm going to finish my book, and I will use that to get me more stand-up, and I'm going to write another book. I see Russell Brand has written 3 books. I think that the writing is actually really good. I like that. I think that that's where I'm going to focus some of my energy on writing books. Because I think I can bang out a couple of these dudes. Like, I feel like maybe I could do a book every 2 years. It's like you do stand-up special, book, stand-up special, book, stand-up special, book. And you just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. That'd be cool. Yeah, why not, right? You gotta be disciplined. And I mean, I am disciplined. One thing that I heard recently was that the artist they need the money to be able to be free enough to work, to like, do the art. And they need the time to be able to do the art. They need the money to finance it and the time to do it. That's really what you need to be a good artist. But you're like too many different interests, and they're not all playing into one another and like really supporting each other. So you don't get anywhere. Yeah, so fuck this. I'm gonna write this book. I've been working on it for a long time. I mean, I hate the fact that I've been working on this book since 2016. It's 2017. To me, it feels like 2017 is almost already over, which is scary. So I'm gonna start running at this book. Like this is my priorities. My priorities are my stand-up, my book, my family. Everything else comes after that. But I don't even know if I should say my stand-up. My stand-up is like I work on it. That's a phase 2 kind of thing. Like I do it every day, so like I don't have to worry about doing it. Like I do show up. I do show up. I do my work. That's what I learned from being a teacher. It's like, yeah, do your stuff, man. Do your work. Do your work, dude. So you go to work and you do your work and your work's done. So you're like, cool, I got that done. That's good. I took care of that. So since I'm doing that, then I can focus more on like big things when big things happen. Yeah, like if I don't have that, I didn't have like the emotional space in myself to deal with getting like a parking ticket. I would flip and be so angry because I didn't have like the space. Like it's like alcohol takes away my emotional space, my space emotionally. Because if I'm not drinking, I will be I'm more careful with my words. I drink a little bit, and then it kind of like, I relax a little bit. I might have less inhibitions, so I let my words out a little bit more. But then it gets to the point where it's too much. It's too much. Yeah. I lose my ability to control my emotions as effectively. And then when I get to a situation where it's truly something that's going to be weighty, emotionally heavy and weighty, I don't have the ability to go back to my emotional stores because they've been used up. Alcohol eats away at my emotional stores. See, like pot is different. Like, because pot, it's like, if you can allow yourself to focus on one thing, pot is great for that. Like if you're gonna go do one thing, then you can actually smoke pot and do it. But like if you're gonna have to just like operate as a normal person, pot will mess you up. And pot also makes you super sensitive to like everything. So if you like get really high, and then you're around somebody that's like annoying, they're gonna be like more annoying. They're not gonna. I mean, they might be less annoying, but I don't feel that way. Usually, annoying people become more annoying when they get high. When I get high, annoying people become more annoying. when I sometimes, but if I have that emotional space, which I was talking about, and then I get high, then I can sometimes like look at that person through a better lens and be like, yeah, they are just a baby. They were a baby at some point, and then they got older, and I'm just looking at somebody who grew, and this is what they have to tell me. And that's interesting, and that's cool. So it can be that way as well. Now, I tend to still, emphasize the fact that, yeah, when people are whack, they are whack, and whatever, that doesn't change much. I can't wait to be at my house. I'm going to see if Katie's even here. Hopefully the dog didn't shit on the floor. So being mindful is very, very important to maintain success. Being mindful. Breathing. I breathe. I really, really work on just my breathing. And I can tell you one thing. I'm not even great at breathing. My breathing's not kick-ass. Yeah, I breathe all right, but I don't have excellent control of my breath. Okay, that's about it. You guys have been awesome. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace. Oh, and if you have an idea for a topic that you'd like me to explore, please hit me up online, Twitter, Facebook, anywhere, and let me know, and I will cover it. Please subscribe to my email list. Thank you, and peace.